Hello my friends, welcome to TubeU channel. Google recently announced a major update to Bard in September 19, 2023. The update includes a number of new features and improvements, such as new languages and countries. Bard is now available in over 40 languages, including Arabic, Chinese, German, Hindi, and Spanish. It is also now available in more countries, including Brazil and across Europe. Extensions for Gmail, Maps, Drive, and more. Bard can now be used in conjunction with a number of Google Workspace apps, including Gmail, Maps, and Drive. This allows you to access Bard's capabilities directly from within these apps. Improved code generation. Bard is now better at generating code, including debugging code and helping with programming. New features for data analysis. Bard can now detect computational prompts and run code in the background, making it better at mathematical tasks, coding questions, and string manipulation. Based on these simple introductions, the Google Bard has already surpassed ChatGPT in many cases. ChatGPT can only access data from the internet that is up to 2 years ago, while Google Bard can access the most recent data, information, and audit it through real-time internet access. Additionally, Bard can handle image data better. Now let's take a look at these features in more detail. First, I tested Bard's logical understanding by asking it to explain its working mechanism. The answer was comprehensive and well written. Now we know that Google Bard is a conversational AI experiment based on language model for dialogue applications, LaMDA, an AI language model developed by Google in 2021 to provide fluid, multi-turn dialogue. Bard is trained on a massive dataset of text and code, including the real-time web. This is one of the Bard's biggest advantages, since Google is the most popular search engine in the world, with over 85% market share. Other search engines, such as Bing, Yahoo, and Baidu, have a combined market share of less than 15%. After Bard gives you a response, you can click the G icon to double-check it. The response will be highlighted in different colors to indicate whether it matches the real-time response. Green text indicates that the response matches, while red text indicates that it does not. We can see that some responses are generated by AI analysis results, which is reasonable given the recent results analysis. Next, I asked Bard to solve an equation. It gave me two solutions. One using factoring, which is a logical approach that requires understanding the equation, and the other using the quadratic formula. Both solutions worked perfectly. The explanations were clear and concise. Bard can also analyze and understand image information better than before. I uploaded an image of a device that I recently ordered from Amazon, and Bard was able to identify it is a Crucial NVMe M2 SSD. It also provided links to the product page on the Internet Store, as well as some of the device's advantages. When I double-checked the response, I noticed that some of the answers were not explicitly stated in the image, but were deduced by Bard's AI analysis. Another image-related query also produced similar results. Bard was able to clearly and informatively identify and explain the contents of a movie poster, including even the smallest font text. Bard was also able to provide updates on the film's release date and other relevant information. If I had wanted to know more, I could have simply continued the conversation. I also tested Bard's built-in extensions. When I asked how long it would take to travel from one place to another, Bard proved me with Google Maps results. If I had specified that I don't want to use a certain mode of transportation, Bard would have proved me with alternative routes. I also tested other extensions such as YouTube Search, hotel booking, and flight booking. All of them worked very well. In conclusion, we have a new powerful AI tool that can help us with a wide range of tasks, but it is still under development, but it has already learned to perform many kinds of tasks. If you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching.